sign above the motel door burns all evening Sundays to a boo. I used to think it called folks home, now I just think it's passing through. A different kind of Sunday school is taught out on this old street. You learn your blessings ain't for sale, and miracles don't come so cheap. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wired light don't see the stars, ain't seen the dawn. And a heart that's dressed for a Saturday night forgot the words to its old song. Yeah, different kind of Sunday school is tired out on this old street. One, your blessings ain't for sale, and miracles don't come so cheap. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wired light don't see the stars, ain't seen the dawn. And a heart that's dressed for a Saturday night forgot the words to its old song. A promise made in a different name won't find you when you're lost this way. Yeah, you can stand in that river of colored rain, but a neon don't pray. The preacher man, he stops for fuel, won't meet my eyes, just checks his tires. He sees the vice but not the void, just one more field of tangled wires. I pour a drink for Johnny Lee, who talks about his daddy's farm. He holds his glass like it's a rope and dreams of keeping out the harm. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wired light don't see the stars, ain't seen the dawn. And a heart that's dressed for a Saturday night forgot the words to its old song. A promise made in a different name won't find you when you're lost this way. Yeah, you can stand in that river of colored rain, but a neon don't pray. It ain't the dark that does the damage, it's the something bright that ain't the sun. Offers a cure that's just a bandage for a soul that thinks its race is run. You can want a sign, a line to heaven from a world that's only painted warm. But some fires are just there for burning, not to keep you from the storm. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wild This left heel's worn down thinner than my last excuse. That right one's got a crack from walking hard on blues. They've traced a path from my dues to a solitary door and scuffed up every plank across this old pine floor. 'Cause old boots don't lie, they show the miles and the wide. Every stumble, every stride, the truth you can't outrun. They hold the rain, the red clay stains, the work that's never done. flash of a wind with a mean streak send through this tired town. I've counted the cars, everyone heading somewhere. A stream of red tail lights fading too soon. But when the world gets too quiet and the empty's too loud, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I open the screen door, walk out on the gravel, unleash a herd that the daylight can't swallow. It ain't a cry, it's a cannonball tune, a raw, real confession sent on the night air, a battle cry for the dream still left somewhere. Yeah, I tip my head back, I holler at the moon, I holler at the moon. But some folks talk to the hymns with folded hands. Me, I use the voice that I've got. It's been scuffed up by letdowns and hard-earned plans that somehow still tied a knot. It carries the grit of a 3-day rain and a stubborn old river that refuses to change course. So I'll send it on up, let it rattle the stars with a force you can't ignore. I open the screen door, walk out on the gravel, unleash a herd that the daylight can't swallow. It ain't a cry, it's a cannonball tune, a raw, real confession sent on the night air, a battle cry for the dream still left somewhere. Yeah, I tip my head back, I holler at the moon, I holler at the moon. It don't answer back, no silver line word, but it lays a cool light on everything heard. That act alone, just the raising my voice, makes my own heart remember it still has a choice. Turns the ache into something, and I'm giving it a name, burning clean through the sorrow, the worry, the shame. The tan lines on my left hand told a story I couldn't command. A cheap motel ring and a promise so thin wore right through to the skin. I pointed that car west of town, where the blacktop starts breaking down. Just a tank half full and a name I'd outrun under a cold Kansas sun. Oh, I found my county line Mercy, a 2-pump station almost empty with the tan lines on my left hand told a story I couldn't command. A cheap motel ring and a promise so thin wore right through to the skin. I pointed that car west of town, where the blacktop starts breaking down. Just a tank half full and a name I'd outrun under a cold Kansas sun. Oh, I found my county line Mercy at a 2-pump station almost empty, with a hand on the pump and a tilt of a hat. We didn't talk much about this or that, just to fill her up had lines round his eyes like a road map laid bare, from a lifetime of labor and care. He saw my shame like a stain on the sea, didn't flinch, didn't miss a beat, just wiped his hands on an old oil rag, hung on a nail by a worn leather bag. Said, son, we all carry a weight, ain't ours to claim. And he never once asked my name. Oh, I found my county line Mercy, had a 2-pump station almost empty, with a hand on the pump and a tilt of a hat. We didn't talk much about this or that, just to fill her up, son, on a slow Tuesday noon, a shared tire too. Yeah, I found my county line Mercy before the law or the memory could find me. The pump clicked off the numbers, pros in time. He looked straight ahead down that county line, a kindness so quiet could barely be heard, in the simple grace of a man's word. He just said, drive safe now wherever you're bound. And in that lost and found piece of ground, my engine turned over a different sound. Fiddle takes a solo, melodic and raw, not flashy. Pedal steel answers each phrase, acoustic guitar keeps the steady pattern underneath. Band feels like it's breathing with the story. Sign above the motel door burns all evening, Sundays too. I used to think it called folks home, now I just think it's passing through. A different kind of Sunday school is taught out on this old street. You learn your blessings ain't for sale, and miracles don't come so cheap. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wired light don't see the stars, ain't seen the dawn. And a heart that's dressed for a Saturday night forgot the words to its old song. A different kind of Sunday school is taught out on this old street. You loan your blessing, they sell, and miracles don't come so cheap. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wired light don't see the stars, ain't seen the dawn. And a heart that's dressed for a Saturday night forgot the words to its old song. A promise made in a different name won't find you when you're lost this way. Yeah, you can stand in that river of colored rain, but a neon don't pray. The preacher preacher man, he stops for fuel. Won't meet my eyes, just checks his tires. He sees the vice, but not the void. Just one more field of tangled wires. I pour a drink for Johnny Lee, who talks about his daddy's farm. He holds his glass like it's a rope, dreams of keeping out the harm. 'Cause a town that sleeps in a wired line don't see the stars, ain't seen the dawn. And a heart that's dressed for a Saturday night forgot the words to its soul song. A promise made in a different name. This old porch knows the weight of my leaning. Seen the sun bleach the paint in the green and turn brown. Felt the push of a wind with a mean streak tearing through this tired town. I've counted the cars, everyone heading somewhere. A stream of red tail lights fading too soon. Too quiet and the empty's too loud, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I open the screen door, walk out on the gravel, unleash a hurt that the daylight can't swallow. It ain't a cry, it's a cannonball tune. Sent on the night air, a battle cry for the dream still left somewhere. Yeah, I tip my head back and I holler at the moon. I holler at the moon. Some folks talk to the heavens with folded hands. Me, I use the voice that I've got. It's been scuffed up by letdowns and hard-earned plans that somehow still tied a knot. It carries the grit of a 3-day rain and a stubborn old river that refuses to change course. So I'll send it on up, let it rattle the stars with a force you can't ignore. Screen door, walk out on the gravel, unleash a hurt that the daylight can't swallow. It ain't a cry, it's a cannonball tune. Raw, real confession sent on the night air, a battle cry for the dream still left somewhere. Yeah, I tip my head back and I holler at the moon. Holler at the moon, and it don't answer back, no silver line word, but it lays a cool light on everything heard. That act alone, just the raising my voice, makes my own heart remember it still has a choice. Turns the ache into something I'm giving a name. Burning clean through the sorrow, the worry, the shame.